Okay, let's take a walk around this 1999 on a T, Land Rover Defender 90, factory county station wagon, 300 TDI. Now this has got to be one of the very last 300 TDIs built and registered. I've certainly never had a 1999 one before on a T-plate. And she's finished in cobalt blue metallic with a white roof and has had one owner since 2001. And she's really lovely and unmolested, apart from the fitment of checker plate to the Modesty covers and rear quarters and the fitting of a swing away spare wheel carrier. It's exactly as it left the factory. Just really, really nice all round. And as I say, unusual colour, cobalt blue metallic with the white roof. Now, what have we got on there? We've got freestyle alloys with BF Goodrich 2 6575 R16s there and there. I'll just check the other side because I can't remember if it's got a matching set on or not yet. BFGs, yes, BFG all-terrain TAs all round. Standard county spec apart from that, so sunroof, alpine lights, full county interior. It's a full 7-seater this one, not a 6-seater. It's got side steps on both sides, it's got mud flaps front and rear, obviously seat belts in the back, rear step, a tow pack, looks like an sort of adjustable tow pack, and it's got still got the original factory stereo, although that seems to need recoding. If I look in the history, I'm sure we will have the code for it. Anyway, let's walk around and pick out some good bits and bad bits. It's totally straight. There's no dents on it I can see at all, really. Beautifully sort of straight and original. Don't think it's ever had any paintwork. Looks like it's led a really easy life. It's been garaged since 2001, certainly. It belonged to the managing director of a haulage company who kept it at his works. It's suffering from, as always with these metallic later colours, they do suffer a bit from electrolytic reaction. It has got a few bits of reaction on it, but we'll come to those in a minute. But around the front end, all looks quite nice. There's a bit of paint loss just down there underneath the near side headlamp and electroreaction bubbling. Big chip just there on the top of the offside front wing, or a couple of small chips, should we say. Looking down the near side, she's as straight as a die, absolutely superb. Both screen hinges have lost almost all of their paint, which is again not unusual on these. That one and the same on the other side, but the scuttle corner itself is in superb order. Screen's fine, roof is fine, A-post is fine. Bit of rust coming up on the door hinges. Some electrolytic reaction around the door handle there on the passenger door, and a little bit just bubbling up on the base of the door just there. Interior wise, she's lovely. Headline is in great shape. Rear seats are all nice. Seats in the front are all good. All I can criticise, the casing for the driver's seatbelt has the black casing has gone missing, and there's a crack in the door card on the driver's door. We'll see that on the other side. But all the carpets are all in place. It's all nice down there. All good up there. Passenger door's got a bit of surface rust on it, but it actually feels underneath here to be quite good. So a bit of surface rusting on it, but there's no real movement in the hinges, and shuts properly. Near side rear wing, bit of electrolytic reaction bubbling just coming up there, hasn't broken through the paint yet, and down there. And a bit of surface rust just coming through there where the paint's disappeared on the near side rear quarter finisher. Underneath there all looks nice. Don't think it's ever had no, all looks original under there. Around the tail end, quite heavy electrolytic reaction on the tailgate, great big chunk missing there of paint. Bubbling under the paint just there, and a bit of paint loss up on top of the roof there. In the back here, she's all beautifully clean and tidy, exactly as you like them, and exactly as it should be. Tailgate has got a bit of rust just there. There's a rust hole there in the frame, but that's just on the outer edge. The inner edge actually feels quite good, the bit where you need the strength. That all looks good. Some surface paint loss and surface rust up here, but the tailgate's still got years of life left in it yet, and it's as it's got the spare wheel carrier on it, it shouldn't be too should last quite a long time. Bit of reaction just there as well. On the offside rear corner, there's a bit of bubbling under the paint just there, but looking down the offside again, very, very straight. No nasty dents or anything, well, no dents at all. Reaction bubbling under the paint here, right around there. Bit of paint lost by the fuel filler. Driver's door has got reaction around here, and some of it has come away just above the handle, just there. But the bottom looks good, A-post looks good. Driver's side scuttle corner looks first class. Big chip, well, big bit of paint loss just there on the top of the wing. Offside front wing has got a large chip on it from there to there on the top of it, and a couple of minor chips just on the arch there. Let's go back to inside. Yeah, as I say, the driver's door card's got a slight split in it just there. Let's see if we can pull the footwell out. Yeah, well, I can see it all looks good. It looks good in the corner, certainly. Driver's door, so just starting to bubble up and go through a little bit just on the very corner just there. But otherwise, feels reasonably good. And again, a little bit of movement in the hinge on the driver's door, in the bottom hinge pin. That's about it. Yeah, she's great. I've not seen one as unmolested as this for a long, long time, actually. Especially with the mileage it's showing. It's 77,000 miles, which we warrant as being correct. That's about it, I think. My name's Simon. You can reach me in the office on 0118 907 1495, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk. We take part exchanges, we take Visa and MasterCard, credit cards and debit cards with a 2% surcharge for credit cards, and we can have it shipped or delivered anywhere you like in the world, obviously at a cost. That's about it.